And it worked out great for me, not just the design technology that I was using, but also all of the standard word processing technologies and online teaching technologies that really changed the thrust of my experience as a professor. Within 7 years of starting at the university, I was teaching strictly online. And from 2007 to when I retired 13 years later, all of my teaching was pretty much, there were a couple of exceptions, but pretty much all of my teaching was done online using, initially it was Blackboard that we used as the sort of platform. And then they switched closer to the end of my career. So actually, to the it was UNL's loss in a way that I retired just when I did. My last official day was January 31st, 2020. And weeks later, the university had to go entirely online. And not all the faculty in my department, certainly not all the faculty across the university, had any online teaching experience or sufficient online teaching experience to completely move everything into that environment. So it was challenging for a lot of people, but it's it is education today. And there is no way that we'll ever go back to older models. But it's also a hybrid thing, and you have to pull in lots of different ways of delivering information. And in a way, with my studio work, it became more of a hybrid thing once I was using technology to the degree.
Mhm.
And I think the results that I got were far more varied than I would have been able to get without
Mm.
that um, digital technology.
Well, and that makes sense, and I love what you say about teaching wise because sometimes the thought is that design can't be taught online, but it gives such accessibility to more people to be able to, because not everyone can come to the college campus to
Right.
or to a workshop in person, and so to be able to deliver content.
Some things is a little more challenging, but there's a solution for everything. And so it's a mode that I think now I'm talking about university students. It's a different age is important, and it's a different thing with elementary school students and
Mm.
junior high school and
Mhm.
high school. That's a
Mhm.
whole different ballgame. And certainly there are advantages to being face to face with someone in a physical setting. The, the, we're sentient beings, and we feel through the airwaves when we're in a room with people in ways different than in this kind of interchange. But all of it working together expands the possibilities and the potentials for experience and for enriching educational experiences.